with a student. He rushed over to calm them down. The conflict ended only when the principal showed up. The frustrated teacher stormed out and quit right there.
You can have the little bastards. I can start right now.
After reading Clark's impressive record, the principal offered him the honors class, but Clark was looking at the classroom across the hall. No one was watching that room. The kids inside were running wild. Everything they did showed years of bad behavior. The principal never expected Clark to choose that class. He explained that 6 teachers had already quit because of these kids, but Clark refused to change his mind. He believed every struggling student was just a child who had been left behind, but his confidence didn't bring him luck immediately. On the first day, the students gave him a harsh welcome.
Shamika, don't do that.
Shamika was the biggest troublemaker in the class. With her stirring things up, the room exploded into chaos. The classroom was a mess. Even the janitor seemed unsure if Clark could handle them. After Clark cleaned everything up, he walked outside and found graffiti all over his car. But with years of teaching experience, he knew every problem child had a hidden story. So he started visiting their homes one by one, just as he suspected. The kids came from families with serious issues. One student was only 12 but had to take care of 3 younger siblings. Another came from a home where girls were completely ignored.
I like to read, especially when
Quiet ladki. Men are talking, okay?
Clark realized they didn't hate learning. They were shaped by the difficult homes they grew up in. After all, parents are a child's first teachers. To help his students change, Clark prepared a surprise. He painted the classroom walls with fresh colors. He wanted to show them the right way to use paint, not the way they used it on his car. But the kids didn't appreciate it. Even the principal thought he was being ridiculous. In front of the whole class, he scolded Clark.
My school, my rules, my way.
Clark had little authority to begin with. Being humiliated made it even worse. Shamika didn't give him any respect either. She was having fun with her friends, but the moment she saw Clark, she walked away. Their rejection hit him hard. At lunch, his students charged into the cafeteria like wild horses. They were nothing like the orderly honors class next door. These bad habits ran deep. A female teacher told Clark that he could quit if it became too much, but Clark wasn't someone who quit easily. He set new rules for the class. First, we are a family. Second, we respect each other. Third, we line up before and after class. But the kids were used to doing whatever they wanted. They ignored him completely. As soon as the bell rang, they rushed to the door, but the door was locked. Clark had shut it before class ended. With no choice, they formed a line, annoyed and impatient. When Clark looked away, Shamika slipped to the front. Once he noticed, he stopped the whole line. He reminded them that rules matter. If one person breaks them, the whole family takes responsibility. Pressed by her classmates, Shamika backed up for the first time. She was irritated, but she went to the end of the line. To Clark, this was a major win. He thought things were finally improving, but on Monday, he walked into school full of hope only to realize he was wrong. Everything he had worked on was destroyed. The mess in the room showed how hard they were fighting against the rules. It crushed him. No one admitted what they had done. No one finished the homework he assigned. Shamika even turned around with a proud smirk and whispered to her friend. Her defiant attitude pushed Clark to the edge. He stormed out of the room and hurried out of the school. For the first